The magazine holds the nails in your nailer. The plastic magazine attaches to the nail gun's frame. The magazine cap and the change plate attach to it. Over time, the mounts can fatigue and crack or break. The magazine can be broken if the gun is dropped. Replacing the magazine is a repair that you can do yourself, and I'm going to show you how.
Hi, I'm Mark Socha.
Do-it-yourself repairs like these are easier than you might think. From lawn machines to cordless drills, kitchen mixers,
Outdoor grills.
our how-to videos walk you through each repair from start to finish. So doing it yourself means never having to do it alone.
Let's get started.
I'll begin by removing the magazine cap. The magazine cap is secured to the magazine with a hinge pin, and the hinge pin is secured with a urethane washer. I'll use a pair of needle nose pliers to remove the washer. Now I can remove the pin and the cover. Now I can remove the magazine. I'll remove the nose piece cover from the magazine, and then the screws that secure the magazine to the housing. I'll remove the nuts from the back side of the magazine. Now I'll remove the change plate from the magazine. I'll tip the magazine over and pull back this cap with a small screwdriver. The cap is connected to a spring. I'll carefully pull the spring away from the housing just enough to get a screwdriver in between a couple of the coils. I want to be careful that I don't stretch out the spring. Then I can remove the cap from the spring, and I'll release the spring back into the housing. On the opposite side, I'll pull out the cap on top of the change plate along with the spring. And then I can remove the change plate. Now I can install the new magazine. First, I'll install the change plate. Next, the cap and spring. There's a piece of rubber that sits inside the spring. When you remove the spring, it may pull the rubber out of the spring a small amount. So before I install it, I'll just push that rubber back down into the spring. I'll loop the spring back onto one of the caps and insert it into the opening on the magazine. On the opposite side, I'll pull the spring through the hole using a small screwdriver. I'll grab the spring with a pair of needle nose pliers and again insert the screwdriver through one of the coils to hold the spring in place. Then I can reinstall the lower cap, and I'll let the cap back onto the magazine. I'll install the nuts back into the holders on the magazine. And I'll reconnect the magazine to the nail gun. I'll align the magazine with the nail gun and secure it with the screws. And I'll reinstall the nose piece cover. Now I can reinstall the magazine cap. I align the cap with the hinge on the magazine. I'll insert the hinge pin through the magazine and the cap and secure the pin with the urethane washer. And that's all it takes to install a new magazine on your nail gun. Be sure to check back often for new videos and expert advice. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up
And leave a comment.